Hey up baggers, Bertie Bagger here, and it's the first round of the Audco A.C Series today, 2022, 10th of April, so we're looking forward to this on the Shropshire Union Canal at Hinstock Wood, not on the wood section with the wires. As you go to the bridge, the other one to the right, which doesn't get fished very regularly, but it was the section in the Canal Masters which produced the high weights. So we'll see how we get on today. Same old weather, warm in the day. We had a bit of rain yesterday, but we've had a -3 frost overnight, so that's probably knackered up all today's fishing, so we'll probably be scratching around for a couple of pound. But as long as I get a good start in the league today in the series. Last season I come 5th in this. It's hit and miss on the canal, as you know. Just got to try and get a few out. We don't want a lot of points on the board, put it that way. Got to have a good start and try and beat Mr. Matson, the reigning series champion. Absolutely bloody knackered. I've left the snoring walrus in the pit this morning, but she, bless her, she's had the old COVID. I tell you what, baggers, she tested positive for 12 bloody days. 12 days! People have been in and out of a coma in hospital with COVID quicker than she's got bloody negative, I tell you. I've been sorting the mini bagger out before and after school, go home, graft at work. Bertie Bagger grafting, give over. Go to work, come home, do the tea, put him to bed, and then every single night, bar one, the mini baggers woke up in the night, so I had to put him back in the pit. Oh my God, absolutely knackered. Anyway, we're out to enjoy a day's fishing. 2 new bits of kit baggers as well. First of all, in the middle of Lidl, best aisle in the old supermarket, you know it, people. They've got the old bib and brace and the jackets in there. Well, the mother-in-law brought me the jacket last year, I think, for birthday or Christmas, I can't remember. A cracking, lovely and warm coat, only 25 quid, and they've got the bloody bib and brace in there now. So rooted through all them, took me one out, tried them on yesterday. They're bloody lovely, snug as a bug in a rug. 25 quid, can't go wrong. Beats all these Preston and other manufacturers. 120 quid a piece sets on that. Get on the Aldi and Lidl stuff. What's the other bit of kit? Oh, purely because I want to fish with one, I bought myself a nice whip. So I've gone for a good old Drennan Acolyte 2-metre whip. I tell you what, it's sexy as hell. Sits in the palm of your hand, lovely, feels really nice. The action on the tip, oh, I can't wait. I hope I get some today. I don't know whether the whip will come into play today, to be honest, but now we've had this frost. But I'll set it up anyway, just because I want to fish with it. But it'll come nice in the summer, I know that. A bit of gudgeon bashing and roach off the inside. Yeah, it feels nice. We'll have a go with that, see what it's like. What else, baggers? Not a lot really. Oh, you might notice I'm in different surroundings today. Have a look. Wrestling with the bloody rod bag, look, with a gear stick. The bagger bus is in the garage, it's gone to be repaired. Wheel bearings on its arse. That was whining like hell going to and from work, so that's been chucked in the garage. While it's there, I told him to sort the oil leak out as well. Get it all done, oil change, jobs are good. So that hopefully will be back on the road. Well, the next match for me will be in a fortnight, because I'm going away at Easter. A few nights away in the out caravan in Barmouth. You've got to meet a bit of Barmouth, love it. Yeah, a couple of weeks away before I start my new job, baggers, so no more travelling to Wrexham. 36 mile each way, an hour in either direction. We're off to a nice job in Stone, 20 minutes up the road from me, so that'll do, baggers. Save on the fuel, save on the time, bit more time in the pit in the morning. So hopefully as well that'll give me a bit more time to spend on me bagger videos, get a bit more editing done, improve them thumbnails, improve the editing in general. A couple of upgrades to the software coming soon, so I can improve on them. I'm in the market for a camera as well, so we'll see you on the bank, baggers. Over and out. Baggers, this is take 2, because Stewie Miles has just walked through me doing my piece to camera, bless him, to go and explain to the other section what's happening. So pegging's been changed a bit today. We're not all to the right of bridge 53 where all the weights come in the canal masters. We're half and half, so I think there's 7 of us to the right of the bridge and there's 7 on the Hinstock wood section to the left of the bridge. I've drawn peg 9, which there's no permanent markings, they've all worn off, so from what I can remember it's 2 pegs up in the canal masters, so 1 down from where Ben Clark had his 26 pound, if I'm right. I think, yeah, I think Ben was by the telegraph pylon behind him, so if it fishes anything like it did then, we're in a good spot. However, as soon as I was walking to the bank, I had 2 boats cross directly in my peg, and I did have a moored up boat just to my left who's just woke up and pulled off nice and steady, so hopefully not the ideal start, preparation for your peg, but he's gone now. Hopefully we'll be clear of a bit of traffic for a bit, so technically I have got end peg up to bridge 53, so we'll see how we get on. That frost has probably knackered it, -3 last night, but we'll have a look. I've got Stu peg next to me, and I've got good old Gerald, who's becoming more famous than me. Motty's always asking me how Gerald is. Well, I can report, Si, he's doing alright, bless him. Told me another couple of stories about you. Next to him we got Mr. Matson, who's on another good peg. He's quietly happy, because I can tell, because he's all quiet, so he thinks he's in with a chance on there. That's how he ticks. And then you got Nige, and I think it's Kev, Flamey and Whippet on the end, bless him, right up on peg 15 up by the boats. So tactics wise today, pretty similar. We're using the same rigs I've got I used in the Masters. Oh, incidentally, baggers, 2 new bits of kit for the season. You'll see I'm sporting the new middle of Lidl bib and brace range, 25 knicker. You can't beat it. You can't beat going for a set of bib and braces when you're going for a pint of milk and a loaf of bread. Nice and comfy, nice and warm. I can recommend them. 25 quid. Pisses on your bloody Preston and Matrix and all your other manufacturers' bib and brace sets. 120 odd quid plus. Get on the middle of Lidl or the Aldi. Also, because I haven't fished with one for years and the mini bag has been using his little whip, I've bought myself a little whip. So I've got myself a Drennan Acolyte 2 metre. Don't think there'll be much need for it today, to be honest, because of that frost. I don't envisage much action on the inside, but you never know. One bloke did have £4 of gudgeon on the inside line last week, so it's an option. Lovely bit of kit. Here she is. Drennan Acolyte 2 metre. Lovely in the hand, very thin, very slim. Look at the action in that tip. Pretty lovely. Dacron connector. So the rig for that, we are about 3 foot deep. I've got a 0.2 gram Garbolino DC DC5 float, rugby ball shaped, 2mm bristle with a bit of stability because it's towing a bit down this inside line, with a size 20 Amazon B611 on 0.1 line, 0.12 main line, and all I've got shot in is 1, 2, 3 number 9s evenly spaced out with a number 10 dropper 6 inches from the hook. That's the whip line. With that I'm going to be fishing a bit of sloppy ground bait, probably the pinky, see if we can get some fish. Then down the track at 10 o'clock, same old, 5 metres out in the deepest bit. I was quite surprised actually. It's a little deeper up here, I've got nearly 6 foot, which is bloody deep for the shroppy. Same again, size 20 Amazon B611, 0.1 break strain up to 0.12 main line, exactly the same. I've got a number 10 dropper on the hook, 6 inches from the hook, and here I've got it. We'll change the shotting pattern. We're starting off with 2 bolts of 3 number 9s, foot apart, 18 inches apart. I've always got one trimmer shot under the float, so we cock the float quick, another number 9 under the float. Float incidentally is a Preston Chianti 4x16s, a bit heavier. I've got a bit of a tow today, which is good. Give a bit more stability, a bit more weight, and that's on doubled up 4 elastic. Stu's coming back again, so he'll interrupt us in a minute. Right far across, I've got my little dibber rig. If you watch the Canal Masters video, you'll know all about it. Little Preston PB into 5, 4x10s. I've got some brambles overhanging, I'm getting right over the other side. It's about 2 foot deep there, and I've got 2 number 9s, that's all I've got, and a number 10 dropper. Exactly the same lines, 0.1 bottom. In fact, no, it's a bit bigger. It's 0.12 bottom with a size 14 hook, which I might make smaller, and a 0.13 main line. Get the brew on, you've got to have the brew, Gaff.
Cheers Dave, I shall be here.
You've got to have the brew.
Ready to go now, just spoke to Bob, yeah.
Alright, all happy.
He's going to blow his whistle so hopefully we'll hear it.
Righto.
Hopefully you'll hear it.
I'll hear it. We'll hear it, don't worry. And you, mate. Again, doubled up 4 elastic. So over by them brambles I'll be fishing the chop worm, but then on my main line, it's only 13.5 metres wide here, so about 10 metres across, 9 metres maybe. I've got the good old F1 pellet, sorry F1 maggot, 4x14s float, lovely Chianti style again, and I've got one little dropper under the float, sorry, little make it cock. I've got a short strung out bulk of 5 number 9s going down to a number 10 dropper 6 inches from the hook. Same again, 0.1 bottom, size 20 hook, 0.12 main line. That's going to be my bread line. I'm going to start on that on the bread punch. Here comes another boat. This is boat number 6. This is, we haven't even started yet, so you can tell the weather's getting better. Boaters are getting about. Plenty of colour in the water. It's looking nice, looking nice. We'll have a go anyway, baggers. Matton's in my sections, we've got to try and beat him. First and second in the league last year are in my section, so we'll see how we go. See you later, baggers. Alright, just had the all in. I'm going to start off cupping in some chop worm, over that far bank. See if there's anything lurking in them brambles. All this boat traffic I've had this morning, I'd have pushed them over straight away. Tiny bit of bread slot for my 10-metre line. Down my track line, got a pinch of chop worm, pinch of pinky, and a small ball of sloppy ground bait. 5 metres, 10 o'clock, down the track. Just your bait up, a fucking boat comes. Bit of ground bait on the inside whip line. Hey?
Back in business now.
Go on then.
Avoid them all day, that's good stuff.
All out!
Your lot, is it?
That's it. Well, baggers, a very enjoyable match. Weights weren't brilliant, but enjoyed it all the same as quite a few of the other blokes. So overall results, I'd whip it. He won it on end peg 15 in my section with £9 dead, 6 or 7 lovely skimmers. One was a good £2.5 at least, I think. Lovely net. Aid Flame, he got the section win with at £1.3, one fish, one bite, one fish. And then I got second in the section with me 15 ounces, thanks to Whippet winning. In the other section, fished a lot better the Hinstock Wood side. Phil Bowen, second overall, he won the section with £3.13. And Jerry was second in the section with £3.3. That's right, £3.3. So good day had by all. A lot of people either dry netted or chucked their few tiddlers back. So quite a few points accumulated for the league, or it'll have to be one that they drop already. I think I come 6 overall, so I'll probably end up dropping it myself. Anyway, on to the next one at Stirchley Top in a fortnight. If you like the videos, baggers, please like and subscribe. Let people know. And if you keep doing that, I know you quite enjoy them, and I could do some more. Any comments you want to leave, any questions you want to ask, please leave it in the comment section. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. In the meantime, baggers, get out there on the bank and tight lines.